Blake Farms is one special destination. All right, Paul, so this is what happens in Armada, huh?
Yes, we've been doing it since 1946.
All right, so the Blake family, obviously, for a very long time, very popular out here when it comes to donuts and cider. So, wait, you've been doing it how long?
Since 1946.
1946.
Our parents started it, moved out from the city, and started one of the first U-pick orchards in Michigan. And we've grown into a family entertainment venue, as you can see here today. A lot of different items: caramel apples, fudge, fritters, donuts, cider, pumpkins.
So the one thing everybody wants to see, and you know, I see you guys, you're kind of bagging donuts over there, and you've got the cider, and you do everything on the premises, which is cool.
Yeah, we try to do it right in front of the general public so they can see the cider being made. They see the fresh apple being ground up, made into apple cider. We have an automatic bottler that'll bottle it right in front of them. Let's walk this way. Let's walk through. And you have a kind of a nice country store feel. What are your big days here? Saturday and Sunday are typically the big days. You know, September and October are the busy months. However, we do a lot of school groups and brownies and Girl Scout groups Monday through Friday. As you can see, we grow a lot of our own produce.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. You know, the one thing is, you know, we keep hearing about Michigan grown and where you see corn here. A lot of this stuff right from the farm, right?
We picked that this morning.
Really?
We grow 500 acres of crops.
Did you hear that? Picked this morning. That's exciting. All right, so we're going to have a lot of fun here this morning. We're going to look at, what are some of the things we're going to see? Tell me what happens outside.
Well, outside we have a train that gives tours around the farm. We have a hayride that'll give wagon rides out to the apple orchard or the pumpkin patch.
Right.
We have a barnyard funland area with a cornfield maze, straw mountain, a lot of farm animals for kids to enjoy.
So definitely a destination. You can spend the day here.
You can spend the day here.
All right.
We have a great food tent here, a building we call our Orchard Cafe. You can have a great lunch here. You know, pumpkin season's now, and frost hit the pumpkins last night. It's the perfect time to get a pumpkin.
We'll go check them out. All right, for hours and everything you need to know about Blake's in Armada, you can log on to our website, myfoxdetroit.com, keyword Blake Farms.
Jay just got back. Like 10 minutes ago.
Listen, it's
How
a very
long was that
nice
drive?
It was about an hour or maybe 45 minutes. I got to really get to know Marcus, my photographer.
We bonded, didn't
we
you?
did, yeah. I thought we were in Chicago at one point.
You just got on Van Dyke and kept driving.
You go on Van Dyke and just until you can't go anymore, and then you hang a right and you're there.
What, like 39 mile? What, like 39
it's
mile?
Like 38, 39 mile around that way, yeah.
I was at
Worth it, though. Go ahead.
Apple Orchard last week in that neighborhood in Romeo.
Right.
So, and we have so many around here.
We're going to Wyards. Me and my family are going next Saturday to Wyards in Ypsilanti area.
Lots of delicious apples and pumpkins and everything else.
Thank you, Jay Towers.
All righty.
We'll
Jay-Z performs a
outdoors today. Metro Detroit is full of apple orchards and cider mills. I checked out Blake's Orchard and Cider Mill in Armada, and here's what I found in the pumpkin patch. So, you know, Paul, we see a lot of roadside stands where we live here in Metro Detroit with pumpkins, but when you get to go to an authentic pumpkin patch where they're still on the vine, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is. We grow 60 acres of jack-o'-lantern pumpkins for the public to come out and pick their own. Hopefully the kids find their own great pumpkin out here.
Right.
And it is pumpkin season. It's October. You know, there's no shortage of pumpkins here at Blake's.
So there's a little frost on Friday night, and is that all right for the pumpkins?
Yeah, a little frost doesn't hurt them. If it got down in the low 20s, it would hurt them, but last night didn't do that. Only thing it does, it sets the vines back so the pumpkins are a little easier to pick.
Oh, that's good. All right. And tell me about when you start planting pumpkins when?
We plant pumpkins in mid-May to end of May. Okay. And we stagger the plantings a little bit in case we get a monsoon season where some of the fields get flooded out early on. So we stagger them a 3-week period. And some are bigger than others, and they're all a little bit different, and you kind of never know what you're going to get. But how were you guys pretty happy this year? Yeah, the rain brought good size to the pumpkins. We plant about 8 different varieties of pumpkins. All right. So different varieties have different characteristics, but certain years one variety will do better than others, and this year most of them have done quite well. All right, I think I have found a good one. I'm going to look over and look at this one. This might just be the perfect one. It's still, well, it's got a little dirt. Nice stem. Nice stem. Nice there you go. That is the FOX2 pumpkin. There it is. Look at it again. Love it.
You picked a good one. You have to check all sides.
Out of nowhere. It was right there. It called to me.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Where is it? Did you leave it in the pumpkin patch?
I did. I asked some kid let him. Blake's Farm has 3 locations, all near each other. in Almont and Armada. We've put the information up on our website, myfoxdetroit.com, in the morning news tab.
All right, very good.
Thank you.
It's almost time to start carving.
Yes, it is.
You know, digging out all those seeds and.
Ew.
I know. It's kind of
guts.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, voters headed to the.
Right. Very nice to see you, Elaine. Thank you. All right, we are heading back to Blake's and Armada. You saw the cider, the donuts, the pumpkins, and now something really fun for kids when we come back.
Come on, or I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Is tired because he has his finger on the pulse. What's going on around Metro Detroit?
He made a discovery. Was it a discovery?
Yes.
Much like Christopher Columbus?
I did. Yeah, I went out to Blake's and Armada. What a great time I had out there.
That's about as long as it took you to get there.
All right.
For Christopher to sell the ocean blue.
For the New World.
That's right. Took the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Hey, there is something fun to do with the kids when you head out to Blake's, and I thought this was a lot of fun, especially for little kids that love nursery rhymes. Take a look.
I'm hungry. I want those piggies. Oh, little piggies.
All right, Paul, this is kind of a cool and exciting area that took a lot of time to build. Tell me about it.
Well, this is called our Storybook Barn. We brought an artist in from Chicago to help us build it. We build it from scratch. Every movement you see here is moved by air cylinders, computer animated, and it's based on nursery rhymes. So we thought it'd be great for young families, young kids to come in and enjoy, and parents to remember the nursery rhymes that they heard when they were kids.
All right, so that one was based on the Three Little Pigs, and this one here?
Old Mother in a Shoe. This is kind of dear to our heart because I'm from a family of 13 kids.
So you kind of hit the button and things move into action.
Yeah, hit the button and tells a little story and sings a little song.
I would think that this is probably a great area to come to if you a class trip, schools, things like that.
We do thousands of school groups per year. They come out. This is part of the attraction, along with picking apples and pumpkins and watching cider being made.
And then this one here?
That's Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Peter Pumpkin Eater. Fantastic. All right, we're going to walk through and look at a few more of these, and we'll be back.
80, right?
All right, for more information on Blake's Farm in Armada, you can log on to our website, myfoxdetroit.com. Are you